What is going on, guys? KrysticMusic here. Welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be looking at the AKM320 USB MIDI keyboard controller. And I know what you're thinking, what the heck is this thing? Well, I'm about to tell you what the heck this thing is. Especially if you're a beginner looking for your first MIDI controller, this is the way to freaking go, guys. I got this at a low price of $37.96, under $50. You cannot beat it. And just to give you a little comparison here, we do have this original MPK Mini, so let's just put that up against it. And these MPKs now are worth probably like $99, $100. This was the original version. It doesn't have any wheels or anything like that, but this is the OG version right here that I got right here. I still love it today, still works. Feels fantastic. Build quality is amazing. Maybe I'll review that in another video, or maybe I'll review it in another video, stuff like that. But just to get a comparison, the keys do feel a little bit, the keys do feel a little bit cheaper on this one, but what do you expect? You know what I mean? But it's not a throw off, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, guys, we got that out of the way. Now we're gonna be talking about this keyboard. Let me just give you some of the specs and let's see if this thing is gonna go or not. So this mini keyboard controller, 32 mini keys with the velocity sensitive. So it is velocity sensitive, so they say. We'll see how that works in the program. What that means, the lighter you touch it, the lighter the sound is gonna be. If you touch it really hard, of course, obviously the volume is gonna be louder. And we're gonna see that once we get into the program, see what's up with that. It did come with this power cord, which is also the USB connection, and a little user's manual here to get your facts straight, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, it did come with this, so it doesn't have a power cord. The power cord is the USB connection, like most MIDI keyboard controllers, so thank you for that, because that would have been a real no-go here. And it does say that it is plug and play, so you don't need to install any drivers or anything, which is kind of cool for the beginner. You just plug it into your laptop or PC and freaking just go to work, you know what I'm saying? So it's 32 keys, velocity sensitive. They are mini keys. It does have a pitch and modulation wheel, octave up and down, transpose up and down, volume slider, which is really weird, but it's on there. Sustain pedal input, so you can have a sustain pedal if you really wanted to. A USB interface, power supplies USB. If you want to know the dimensions, it's 18 by 1 by 4.9 by 1.2, and that's by inches, and it weighs 1.6 pounds. So it's a light little guy. And we're gonna see if we're gonna put this one to the test. I mean, they do have upgraded versions of this model, but this is the cheapest MIDI keyboard that you can get as of today that I found that is actually worth buying. Of course they have those other MIDI controllers that are for like 4-year-olds, but this is like professional grade. We're gonna try it out, you know what I mean? And it's $37, so keep in mind. But we're just gonna take a closer look at it right here. All right, you guys, so we do have that zoomed in right here. We do have the pitch slider knob right here, very responsive, not gonna lie, it is pretty nice to the touch. We do have modulation wheel here, and the volume control, which is pretty strange to have on a MIDI keyboard, but we do have it. Octave up and octave down button. Getting a call right now. We do have the octave buttons here, so it is 32 keys all across the board, but you can have more if you use that octave button. We do have transpose as well. And the build quality on this thing, the build quality is quite nice. It's quite sturdy. It doesn't feel like it's gonna break or anything. You don't feel like you're gonna, break that or anything. But it does feel a little, not on the cheap side. I'm gonna say, I can imagine this getting some dents and scratches. But as far as build quality, it's pretty solid. It's not really going anywhere. You can obviously just put this in your book bag, not worry that it's gonna break on you, and pull it out whenever you want. Pause on that. But anyways, so yeah, guys, that's the review on the product itself, and we're gonna try and hop into Ableton and see how it's rocking when we apply it in the system. So let's take a good look at that. You can really tell the details on, basic keyboard. Will it get the job done, especially if you're a beginner? That's what I'm talking about right here. That's what I want to find out. So this is what we're gonna see. So yeah, guys, that's the product itself, and I will see you in Ableton. I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so today we got the Midi Plus controller, USB MIDI keyboard controller, AKM320, under $40, at least when I bought it. MIDI keyboard, most affordable one that I could find that wasn't dirt cheap and not usable. So we're gonna get it popping, see what it is like, how it handles, how it holds up to all those $100 keyboards out there. And well, I got it all set up here. It was literally plug and play, just like I said. I didn't expect it to work that way. You just plug in your computer and it automatically recognizes it. You don't need any drivers or anything, so that's cool for the beginner. There's cool little LEDs here for the octaves, red for the octave, and then for the transpose, you got blue. And then I loaded up some basic piano sounds on it, and it works, it works really well. The keys aren't, too satisfying to click.
But the velocity does work. Not currently on this plugin. Let's see. And let's just test the velocity first. Let's see here. Let's just go to a regular piano stock. Where it at though? Right here. Alright, so that's soft, and then if you really bang it, alright, so it works. I mean, so yeah, the velocity kind of works. You know, it's not that great to register, but you know, it does work. We're just gonna make a little track here, a hip hop track, or I don't even know what kind of track we're gonna make, but really we're just gonna mess with this thing. And I even loaded up some drums, just to, you know, get the feeling of it, just so, you know, putting myself into the beginner's mind. And if this is gonna be their all-around device, they're gonna obviously load up some drums on it too and mess with it that way. So let's see. I mean, you can decide whether you want to purchase this if you're a beginner. Even if you're intermediate, you're just looking for an affordable option just to start out. Let's just see if it's good enough, you know what I'm saying? So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, you guys, so I'm just going to start out in the F minor scale. Let's see here. Let's just get some chords here and see what's going on. So right off the bat, the keys are a little small, so like you're gonna notice your like fingers slipping off once in a while if you're just trying to play some chords. But other than that, I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, I didn't have any troubles or anything like that. It's just the keys are, you know, not that big, but they are. It is marketed as a, you know, the Midi Plus controller. So right now I'm just making sure everything's correct, lining up everything. I don't want to line it up too much because I do want it to sound not that robot-y. Let's just make let's put these two up a little bit. Put that one up, put this one up. So yeah, that's the pitch modulation. So yeah, it works. Overall, I'm surprised by this little controller. You know what, let's just go ahead and make two. Let's lower all of these a little bit. And let's go ahead and make a second one. Alright, maybe that's too soon. No, I like it like that. I like it. And what was this, a C minor? So let's go all the way up to C minor real quick. Put that down a little bit. Now I'm gonna go ahead and make some melodies right quick. We can actually put those on the top. I like that. I like those little stabs right there. Kind of feeling like a Marvin's Room type of deal. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm feeling sad today. Maybe I can add some. Yeah, let's do that. And the modulation works out as well. I forgot. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool for some trap stuff. I like it. See, we use that pitch knob. No problem, no problem. I mean, I guess we can do that. Make it a little easier on ourselves. Make it a little easier on ourselves, right? We deserve a break. We'll add that, but we'll add that in like the second, you know, little stanza right here. Alright, let's go. Now let's go get a bass. And I'm sorry if you can hear the clicks. I don't know how loud it is. It's actually not that loud. Like the keyboard itself. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyways, we're gonna get a bass up in here. Yeah, that sounds about good. Let's Go ahead and get that EQ on this thing right here. Just a small one. No, I didn't want to do that. Alright, let's go ahead and add some reverb to this right here. Where that though, right here. Let's go ahead and put some hats in there now. Now let's do some arrangement right quick. Nothing fancy. Let me see, I wonder how this sounds. Alright, so that actually sounds pretty decent right here. Let's just go get a crash right quick. Where did it at though? Alright you guys, so that's basically it. I just wanted to showcase the MIDI keyboard itself, and I tried to use all of its functions. I didn't use the transpose though because we did use the pitch, and we did take a look at the modulation and made sure that worked. It's more, modulation is always good for, all that party stuff, dubstep, freaking festival, trap. I always use it, on the program itself, but it's cool to know that you can use it on the keyboard if you want to do it that way as well. Alright you guys, so that basically wraps up this video. I just wanted to showcase how well this performed. This is like my first time using it, and it's actually pretty good. Do I recommend this product for a beginner? Yes. I do strongly recommend it, but it's actually a good little starting MIDI keyboard, and it's very portable. It's very lightweight. You can just take this in your backpack anywhere. It's super portable, so if you want to take it somewhere and make music on the go, it's really lightweight, really durable. You don't have to worry about carrying around a $100, $200 MIDI keyboard, but it gets the job done. And as you can tell, I tried to showcase all the features and everything like that. I even tried to do like a MIDI tracks instead of my usual arrangement view, which is kind of awkward for me, but and I wasn't really making much of a track, as just showing how well and rounded this is. So I tried to do a little of everything, and this is what came out of it, the product. So I'm just gonna let you hear this finished track that I did, using the AKM 320 as much as I could. So without further ado, here's the finished track. Alright you guys, so that was the complete finished track that I made using the AKM 320. I don't really use MIDI keyboards. If you watch my videos, you know that I like working in the arrangement view with a mouse and keyboard, all the shortcuts, but it's refreshing to just use the MIDI controller, things like that, just to show beginners out there that it is a reliable controller. It's just $40, so it's not that expensive. It's really affordable, and you get a lot of bang for your buck. So let me know in the comments what you think about this product, and if you're gonna purchase it or if you're gonna take a look at it. I really do think it's a good product to have just sitting on the desk. So that completes the review of this product. Again, I'll have the link in the description on where you can get it directly from Amazon. I believe when I bought it was like $37, $38 or something like that. But yeah guys, I hope everybody's having a great day, great night, whatever you're having, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.